Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. So, last time we finished Exar, Montron, and Dorn's quests. You know what that means? Oh yeah, it's time for a new party. So, let's think about this logically. I think that we probably, first of all, we want to drop some stuff off with people. Can we leave this way? Yeah, we can. Okay, that's fine. First of all, we want to drop some stuff off. I'm assuming we can go, well, I guess we could go to other bits, but let's head out this way. I want Eldoth in our party, and I want the person he recruits in the party, at least until we get past their quests. So how are we going to do that? Maybe we just, well, I still want to be able to raise our rep. That's the problem. Eldoths will only activate, I think, when you hit northwest Baldur's Gate. So that would be there, right? In that estate. In fact, you can kind of see that's an estate right there. So if Eldoth's quest will only activate there, then we can ditch, I guess we ditch Dorn at the Friendly Arm Inn?
It shall be
oh god, no, I'm not walking around here. I will travel out and travel in to avoid doing this. Right. Let's head down this way.
I'm not allowed to sleep.
So if we're
our next assailants may
if we're taking Eldoth, why am I going to the Friendly Arm Inn? I guess just to drop people off here. I guess I'll just drop them off outside. Right.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Let's work this out. So all of the stuff that Montron currently has needs to not be in his, not Montron, the Dorn has, because to not be in his, with him. This is gonna be a real problem, because it's all equipped. She already has bracers of 7, so I guess what I'll do is I'll give the bracers that are 6 to her. Swap them out, so that gives her better armor class, which is cool. This is gonna be a real pain. Guess I really want to sell. So Knave's robe isn't better than what she has. I guess I want to sell that. Yeah, I guess actually what I want to do is I want to head to Beregost and sell. Then we can go find Eldoth. Yeah, I guess that's what I want to do. Don't know why I could have sold back in Baldur's Gate, I suppose. Yeah, let's head this way. We do want to head all the way down to Beregost.
It shall be even bloodier than
you know what we could do? Drop off the correspondence that we got in our box. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Drop off all of that in the box, and then that's some junk out of the way. Scrolls, I guess I'll do a stacking thing for the scrolls. Yeah. I've got a quick method for stacking now that I think we'll use. Right, go in here. Yeah, so that can head over.
This better be
Anyone else have any? Yeah, you have paperwork on you.
Go suck your blade.
Right. Head round. Right. That can go in. That can go in. Cool.
Your voice.
Anyone else have paperwork? Yep, you have paperwork.
If I must.
Not you. You.
How may I be of assistance?
I didn't rest. I didn't rest at the inn. We need to rest. Okay. I love that it just pushes them out of the way. Stick that in there. Right.
Speak, it shall be even bloodier
So now those are
than you
done.
hoped.
Let's head down this way. I guess we'll head to this guy. I mean, I know literally we could have sold in Baldur's Gate, and did sell in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, but we'll go to this guy because he's an inn as well. Let's get rid of a little bit more inventory.
All of nature's children must rest sometime.
We shall hold here.
Yeah, I get it. You want to rest?
Tired.
Who's next? Who's going to say the next line? No one?
Tired.
There we go.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest.
Right.
It shall be
In here
even
we go.
bloodier than you hoped.
Hello.
You want some whiskey?
No, I wish to sell you some bandit scalps, actually. Not worth as much as they used to be, huh? Sell the knave rope. I'll sell those as well. It's okay. Ooh, elven chainmail we need to equip on somebody. Right. Oh, and you won't buy the stupid scroll. That's fine. Well, stupid scroll, we will just drop on the ground. Right, now my method for making sure that we have everything equipped. Let's just find some things. Or all the scrolls. Just gonna fill up these inventories with scrolls. And then what you do is you just keep trying to fill them up. If you can, that means that there's a duplicate. See, no duplicates there. No duplicates there. No duplicates. Right. Then you do the same here. And you just keep trying. It's actually quite a quick method. Nothing there. She still can't use spells. Is that because she's wearing armor, or is that because she can't use spells? That'd be useful to find out. Could just be she can't use any of these spells. Cool. That's not bad. And then we just do the same here. That we only have to check against one person. I know that she does have a stack of those, but that's fine. Oh, did I just chuck one back? Oh no, I think I moved it to the same person. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. These guys shouldn't have duplicates because they've been in the party long enough. But we'll see. Okay. No duplicates. Right. Cool. So that has left us enough that we can chuck these on Baldur. Not the Harrower. Again, not the I swear I'm not clicking on it. Okay. So now we can start taking Dorn's stuff off and giving it to Montron. I guess he can keep his blade. Yeah. It is a very good blade. But I guess, yeah, I guess he can keep it. Right. Keep passing these off. Hopefully we have just enough to go to Montron. We have plenty of space, actually. Gem bag can live on us. Right. On to Montron. We'll move these in here. We have 50,000 gold. That's incredible. I think that one's stacked. I don't think it... Oh no, that added to a stack. Cool. So there's him with his blade.
I will listen.
Quick
I
save.
shall be even bloodier than
We
you
are going to
hoped.
rest. Nice. So now he has nothing on him.
Peter,
Good.
try to keep up. It shall
wait,
be
now-
even bloodier than you hoped.
Dorn.
Speak and be gone.
Let's talk. How do we talk?
It shall be even bloodier than you
I will
hoped.
do that.
Oh no, I have to
Any order
reform the
before
party by doing this, right? It's been a while. Actually, you know what I should do? Because I think Dorn goes back to the friendly arm in anyway. I should recruit I should use him to recruit Eldoth. And then ditch him out of the party. Although we also need Imowen. Maybe I should grab Imowen first and use her to go back. Yeah, I should grab Imowen and use her to go back to the mines, I guess. Unless Eldoth... We should see who Eldoth is first, really, shouldn't we? I guess our other option is we also ditch Exar and Montron. So we ditch Dorn, get Eldoth, move everything from Montron and Exar to Eldoth. Then we ditch Exar and Montron and grab Imowen and grab someone else? Or do I grab someone else first? Depends how much space we think we're going to have, really, doesn't it? It's difficult to ditch party members because look how much equipment they have. mean, she would be quite easy to ditch. Oh, also. I mean, right now, at least somebody should be wearing it. You can't wear it either? Archer can't use it. Wow. That's a very specific item.
Speak and be gone.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. So... I guess if we ditch him, let's ditch him, get Eldoth, right?
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
I think we have to do this. Rest here. Then
It
travel
shall
out.
be even bloodier than you hoped.
I think Eldoth was here. I know we're going to run into a random encounter.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Please don't die.
What is it this
Switch to
time?
melee attack.
What
Run.
is it? Stand back and watch this.
Equip those. There we go. Attack. Nice. We're still doing fine.
I will listen. For now.
We're taking a bit of damage. Okay. No, don't cast. Yeah.
Be direct.
Attack.
Flaming.
This will not
possibly
be a
frosty.
quick space.
You three, that one. You two, that one. Nice. Keep going. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have split the damage. That's okay though. And they're dead. Keep grabbing gold for us. Yep. Cool. Feels a bit weird ditching party members as well. I hate. No. I got out. Keep
You
traveling.
have been waylaid by enemies.
Flaming.
We got out just before it went crazy.
Frosty. Death.
How may I be of assistance?
Right.
Speak and be gone.
all of
I
you.
will listen. Be direct.
This way.
This will not be a quick death.
We now we're poisoned. Okay. Open container. Grab antidote. Grab healing potion. Do a little bit of jiggery pokery. Then drink antidote. Cool. Right. Now drink the potion. Please kill this spider quickly. Nice. Using melee?
You rang?
Nope.
Speak.
Okay.
Try to keep up.
Can't save it this time. That's okay.
What is it
I
this
think I
time?
am going to chuck in some saves on, some heals on ourselves though. Do it again.
I will listen. Try
That's not
to
bad.
Keep up.
Leave. Are we here? This is
It
where
shall be
Eldoth was,
even
right? He was right
bloodier
here.
than you hoped.
Wait, wasn't it? Wait, this was definitely where Eldoth was. Wasn't it? Or was it? Or was he in the previous area? I thought he was here. He might have been in the previous area. Because we're not tired yet, I'm going to check the previous area. We might have lost him
You
forever.
have been waylaid by
No,
enemies.
don't give me more giant spider garbage.
My turn to save the day.
Something troubling you?
Okay. The number of spiders is troubling me. Right. Use those. Okay. Keep going.
Be direct.
Nice, this one.
I could
Why are
do
you
no
punching
other.
people? Because you're out of... Oh no, you're not out of bullets. Okay. Guess they were a different type of bullet, so you didn't switch automatically.
It shall
Right.
be even bloodier than you hoped.
Oh dear. Right. I guess if Eldoth has disappeared, we can summon him in from the console. Is he down? No, he was definitely in that other area, wasn't he? Because this is where we met Baldur.
All of nature's
And where
children
Imoen
must
is.
rest sometime.
We shall hold here.
Okay, so he wasn't in the first area. He was definitely in that third area, and now he's not. Okay, let me double check something before I do that.
With rest.
They're gonna keep shouting about rest, but right. His name was Eldoth, I'm fairly certain. Eldoth disappeared. Right. Well, where is Eldoth? Okay. Eldoth once arrived. Right, Eldoth. Is he only recruitable in Chapter 4? That would be so annoying if he's only recruitable in Chapter 4. Wait, yeah. Unlike most companions, he will stay rooted to the spot if he is turned down, thus denies acceptance into the party, easily allowing one to ponder his offer further. Yeah. So where is he? It says that he is... Interesting. It says that he should be around, but he's not. Where is he? Eldoth is... I don't see anyone else that suggested that he's gone. So where has he gone? That's the question.
If I'm not allowed to sleep,
Alright,
our
I'll
next
rest.
assailants may just live.
Okay. This is annoying. I love how Dorn's power has barely been reduced by him not wearing armor. That is fantastic. I'm not picking up the gold. Right, let's go find him again. Let's head back here.
What do you want? I take no pleasure in idle chatter.
I would like to know more about what happened in Barrow.
Perhaps it is time I revealed more of the story.
I would appreciate it.
We met little resistance from the villagers. They had few warriors of any merit. Those who dared defend themselves soon fell to our spells and swords. Then it was only a matter of slaughtering the women and children.
Slaughtering an entire village to send a message. Isn't that overkill?
Don't be so naive. I did not permit it. I led the charge. If I'd been more wary, perhaps it would have ended differently. Standing among the corpses like gods of destruction, I smiled because I felt the ecstasy of triumph. The others smiled for a different reason.
That sounds like a harrowing experience. Why were your friends smiling?
As I was about to discover, they were not my friends. The slaughter at Barrow was only half of the plan they had made without me.
What plan?
Even remembering this tale makes me angry, and that is dangerous for everyone, including you. Ask me again later, when I am calm.
Okay.
Speak and be gone.
It appears I've invited a cold-blooded murderer into our midst. Okay, it just seems like normal stuff, really, doesn't it?
Hoped.
I'm sure this was where he was standing. Unless it was not this area, in which case he wasn't standing here. Okay, so he wasn't there. Was he up above? Or is this not the area he was in? That's the other answer. Bear? Bears are our friends.
Possibly Frosty. Death!
I will listen for...
Okay. Wait, everyone's tired. We didn't get a rest. Oh, okay. There's a rest. Let me just see. Right, what area was he recruitable in? That might be useful. He is recruitable in the midst of the third Cloakwood. Third Cloakwood is the one. Let me just read what it's saying here. Oh, it is the run with the druids. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong area. South of the river. Okay, south of the river. So I think I know where he is. Yeah, okay. Well, that explains why we can't find him. He's not here. That would do it. I should have written a note to tell me where he was. See, that's perfect use for notes, and I just didn't do it. Of course, I would have had to remember to read the note. So he's in he's in the one with the druids, which I think is this one. Yeah, this is the one.
Try
South
to
of the
keep
river.
up.
So he should be here-ish, I reckon. Kind of feels bad ditching Dorn, given that we're just getting his story. I mean, we could leave and re-enter areas until we get the full story. But, yeah, probably not necessary. We kind of know what happened. I think you were meant to have him in your party a lot longer, get more of the story as it went on, discover why he didn't like the people. But maybe you had to go to Baldur's Gate to trigger that. It's a bit weird. Anyway. In here? Maybe we got Nira's story instead. That's the other option. Dreadwolves. There's Eldoth. Right. This must be where we entered the map then. Okay.
This will not be a quick
This one.
death.
Nice. This one.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
Be direct.
Nice.
Try to keep up.
Quick save.
Of worlds.
Okay. Dorn has nothing on him that we want. Eldoth, welcome to the party.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Kron.
Yes. Let's have some of his drink. We already did this all. Yep. Sure, we could use the extra help. Your scheme sounds like it could work. I'm glad you're all savvy enough to recognize a good opportunity when it comes. Goodbye, Dorn.
Speak and be gone. You wish me to leave?
Yes, get out of here.
You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes like this. They add up. If you change your mind, I shall be at the friendly arm here.
Now, the next... Oh my god! No! Removing them from your party increases your rep because you... Oh, because you've lost Dorn. Oh my lord, that is annoying. And it also makes Eldoth leave. So we can't recruit Eldoth because our rep is too high to recruit Eldoth.
Than you hoped.
Because by removing Dorn from our party, our rep gets too high, which means we can't remove XR and Monteron yet. Alright. I got it. Well, I haven't got how we're going to recruit Eldoth. I think that's out of the question, right? Eldoth's screwed. We can't recruit him. I don't know whether we can recruit the person who his quest allows you to recruit either. But maybe we can. Maybe she's neutral or something, but... Hear me out. First move. We ditch... When Nira's got a full inventory, right? Yeah, we ditch Nira for Imowen.
To keep up.
We then fill Imowen up with the stuff that XR and Monteron have, if we can.
Benevolence.
Okay, here's a new plan. We fill Dorn up with the stuff that XR and Monteron have, as well as Imowen. Right? Hey Imowen, welcome back to the party.
You're a queer fellow.
Let's get going. Right. So she's gonna go to the friendly army.
What is it this? Seriously? After all we've been through?
Yeah. See you later.
Obviously I had the wrong idea about our friendship.
Okay,
When
so...
you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Move all of this stuff over here. Pack mule her up. Just get us an extra slot. In fact, I think rings can go in as well, so... He's slightly overweight. That's fine. Right. Is it the plate armor? It's probably the plate armor. Yeah. Right. Power wear over. Ring to her. That rings here as well to her. That's fine. Anything else? Potion can go in the potion bag. shield. Can go here. He is now empty. Hey, you know what? I guess it is time for you to rewear this armor. So, plate back on, helmet back on, shoes, girdle. There we go. Right. So he's all set. Now XR. Move all of this off of XR and onto Dorn. They're effectively piling up Dorn this time. Yep. We're going to fill him up any second now. Yep. Chuck these onto Imoen. Can only put on things there that you can use. Oh, wait, she's got a quiver. Right, so we'll move some of those out to the quiver. Okay. Wait, can people use quivers even if they don't have... that's interesting to think about. Cannot use... Damn. Okay. They thought about that, huh? Although the sling... we can stick into Faldorn's quick items. Yeah, along with the sling ammo. Cool. That gives us 2 slots. That's Montron. Anything? Oh, yeah. He has 2 more weapon slots. That opens up 2 more slots for us. Oh, she had a slot anyway. That's fine. So XR and Montron are now low enough that... Right. They've now not got enough equipped that we can swap them out. Swap out XR and Montron. Who are we getting? I guess we can get some temporary characters, because there's some in Nash. There's the priest in Nashkel and there's the monk in Nashkel. There's also there's Nira as well. Yeah, so I guess we go to the Friendly Arm Inn, get Nira, drop XR Montron for Nira. Then we head to Nashkel and we get one of them. And then we go to the other one in Nashkel and we get her. That's what we do. And then we've got everything we can get. Okay. Some of these are not going to be permanent party members, but it is working. Friendly Arm in is first move.
You have been waylaid.
I hate this.
And the river.
What you want? I'm gone.
And the rivers run.
Done, honey.
Ah!
I mean, I know I shouldn't care that he's dead, but I do.
It shall be even
Random
bloodier than you
encounter.
hoped.
No random encounter. Fantastic. Right. I want to go all the way in so we can actually get Nira and then drop him. Right. Oh, this is a whole episode about just getting our party sorted out. Imoen is so low level, right? Isn't she? But she's still level 6, actually, so she's not that low level compared to everyone else. He's in line despite having been out of our party.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Yeah, this is fine. And we need Imoen to go and unlock everything in the mine. Right. Where is... was Viconius... I think she was another random character, wasn't she? Right, hey Nira.
Oh, so now you come back? After making me walk all the way here by myself?
Yes.
I knew you'd come around.
Goodbye, Montron.
You spoke at me?
And good riddance to your bad rubbish. I suggest you sleep with one eye open from now on. Come, wizard. I'll not miss your inevitable death by leaving you behind.
Be direct.
Okay, so we just opened up 2 party slots? 1 part, because we hired Nira. Yeah.
Try to keep
Cool.
up.
Let's rest.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Right.
It shall
head out
be
here.
even bloodier than you
Nira
hoped.
have anything we want? I guess we have the sling we could give to Nira. I guess we should do inventory management after we go to Nashkel, though, and get another party member. Because then it becomes a lot easier. So who are we getting? Are we getting the monk, or are we getting the priest? I guess we need frontline, so we should get them. We also need to get Dorn gone, so actually, yes, we do need both of them. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who we get. Yeah, doesn't matter at all who we get here. Could also pick up the dwarf in Baragost if we wanted another person temporarily, but he's going to be so low level, it's not going to be worth it. Yeah. Right. Let's head out here. Nashkel. Got here without running into any enemies. That is the true achievement. Right.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
Hey, Rasad.
Have you come to welcome me back into your company?
Sure.
You appear troubled. Does a shadow lie upon your soul?
I want to know more about you. How did you become a Sun Soul monk?
It seems so long ago that I first joined the Order. Thinking of those days revives fond memories, even as it reminds me of those precious things I have lost. My mother gave up her own life to give life to me. Without her help, my father struggled to raise me and my older brother Gamaz. Life in Kalamport is hard for those not born to wealth and privilege. When he could no longer pay his rising debts, my father was condemned to the Arena Efretum, where he fought and died for the entertainment of the people. His death left Gamaz and me to scratch out a life upon the streets. We helped each other as best we could, begging, serving, and yes, sometimes stealing. One day, Gamaz was caught with his hand upon the purse of a Sun Soul monk. Rather than punish us, the monk brought us to the monastery, where we were bathed, fed, and clothed as initiates. From that day forward, we learned the mysteries of Selune and trained our bodies, minds, and spirits to spread her light to others.
You were lucky. Many are not so forgiving of pickpockets.
Indeed. By showing us mercy, the monks of the Order elevated Gamaz and me from what might otherwise have become a desperate existence. I shall never forget the light they shone upon us. How may I enlighten you?
Why did you come to Nashkel?
Well, divided by distance and allegiance to 3 different gods, the various sects of the Order of the Sun Soul cooperate across Faerûn. When the sect in Athkatla ceased responding to messages, my masters in Kalamport sent 10 monks to investigate. Gamaz and I were among those chosen to set sail for Arm. We found the monastery abandoned. The nearby residents we questioned about the mystery changed the subject or fled. For weeks, we continued to investigate. At last, through stealth, subterfuge, and patience, we began to overhear rumors that agents of Shah, the mistress of the night, had murdered all the Sun Soul monks in Athkatla. The local residents feared Shah too much to speak with us. But again and again, we overheard one name uttered in fearful whispers. Alagoth.
Who is this Alagoth?
Who he is, what he did to the monks in Athkatla, or where he has gone, I cannot say. The trail is lost, unless I stumble across the name Alagoth again one day. How may I enlighten you?
That's enough reminiscing for now. We'll talk again later. Well, all the options just got a lot there. Okay. I can't help but notice you aren't leveling up. Did we already recruit you at one point properly? I really hope that just recruiting them and then leaving them behind doesn't actually keep them in your party. Or doesn't keep them at that level.
Be direct.
Okay.
It shall be even bloodier than you
Well,
hoped.
that's slightly annoying.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Oh yeah, you want to rest. We may have to reform it and ditch him. He's too low level for us to work with. Hopefully
It
that's
shall
not the
be
same for the
even
priest.
bloodier than you
That'd be a
hoped.
real shame if it is.
No, sorry.
I would like a rest.
I am prepared. I look forward to your
Speak
instruction.
and be gone.
As the full moon wanes and disappears,
Yeah,
so
whatever.
too does our association come to an end. I pray
So-
that it will one day wax again. and
I
we shall travel the
assume
realms side
that
by
the
side.
other one might be the same, in which case we are a little screwed. But that's okay, because there's probably more companions. Actually, there's another one in Baldur's Gate, isn't he? Right outside the door. Yes, there is. Quailo. Or Zan! We could recruit Zan again. I think he's evil, so... But, you know. doesn't really work. Especially given the moment Dorn leaves our party, everyone evil leaves our party, so. It pretty much puts a limit on the evil people who can join it, doesn't it? You were over here, weren't you, Branwen? Branwen! I even remember the name!
Thy temper shield!
Yeah, join me. Hey, she leveled up! So that means that she actually got all the levels. 22 hit points gained. Can't be upset about that. She uses a warhammer or a sling. I guess I can give her sword and shield style. Yeah. Cool.
Hello.
So she is a... Also biography. When asked about her past, Branwen reveals that she left her home of Seawolf in the Northern Isles at an early age. She was apparently reviled by her own people for wanting to become a priest, a station reserved exclusively for the men of the village. She harbors no resentment, realizing that her faith must face such tests or be worthless. She traveled the coast offering her services to local militias and eventually came to the employ of an adventuring group in the Nashkel area. Branwen had no idea that the group was participating in banditry. However, on their first raid, she balked at attacking a caravan of unarmed merchants. She rebelled and a mage named Transic turned her to stone in the ensuing fight. Right, so she is a priest of Tempest. Okay, Lord of Battles or the Foehammer. It's random in his favors, yet its chaotic nature favors all sides equally. Okay, cast Holy Power once per day. Gains 1 use at level 1, and 1 every 5 levels thereafter. May cast Chaos of Battle one day, 10 levels after. Chaos of Battle randomly affects the target's armor class, hit points, and THAC 0 saves or luck. Okay. Alignment restricted to Chaotic Good, Chaotic Neutral. Okay, fine, cool. She seems good. Let's equip her. Because she's obviously going to... This is a Warhammer, right? Warhammer! Yeah! She is Tank Priest. I love it. We also have some armor for her. Probably the full plate, I imagine, is the best. Although, wait, can she cast spells with full plate on? Can she even use full plate? Important question. Oh, she can use this one. It's okay. That's good. Yeah. Can she cast spells using it? She can't cast any spells right now because she has not memorized them. We could rest here. Right. So can she cast spells? Let's have a look. Seems to be able to. Yeah, definitely can. Okay, cool. So she's now starting to get a bit more equipped. Let's give her the boots, the girdle, and the helmet. Right. Anything else that we need to give her? Probably doesn't need the harrower. I'm just seeing if there's anything she needs equipped before we do anything else. Give her a bunch of spell scrolls. Yeah, I mean, that might be a use for it. We probably need to do better equipping later. She cannot, however... Oh, we could give her all the ones that Doran's holding on to. Even though she might not be able to use them. In fact, I think the only person who can use them is Nira, which definitely means we need to scroll clear down to what actually might be useful. Anyway, right. Now this weighs 70 and this weighs 7, so you can definitely carry that. You can carry this as well. Does anyone have 70 that they could possibly even carry? You could almost carry it. You just need a little bit less weight. Helmet weighs 2. There we go. You can now carry the heavy plate. Okay, so now Dorn is unequipped. She is equipped. I mean, that looks ridiculous, obviously, but she is equipped. So now, I mean, we could also move some of these to a quiver if we wanted to. In fact, you know what? Let's move some of these around. Given I want to give the sling to Nira, let's equip her like that. Sling is on who? Who got the sling? Did anyone get the sling off of him? Yes, you did, right. Right, you now have the sling. I can probably just ditch these. I'm not going to use them. Darts, I might keep. Rest can be ditched. Right. You are a melee character, therefore you can be at the front.
Be direct. Try to keep up.
Okay, that's not bad. We're getting a party together. We're mostly neutral, but that's okay. Right. Yeah. Not bad. She walks a little bit slower than Dorn. Oh no, she doesn't. She's just on the right-hand side. That's fine. Right. So we grabbed all of them. Now we have to ditch Dorn, which means that we have to go back to Baldur's Gate, probably. Right. Can I go to Baldur's Gate? That's a little bit of a travel. Yeah, go. That worked. Wow. Okay. So I think I'm looking for Yeslik,
I'm tired.
who should be in one of these taverns. Which cavern did Yeslik go to? Let me just have a look at that, and then that gets us a full party of people who are at least the right level. Yeslik, he is... I need to look for Baldur's Gate, otherwise it's not going to show me anything. Right, Yeslik. He is another, fighter. That's okay. So Yeslik is where? Yeslik is somewhere. Also, I think, there was another one we could have recruited who was Shartil, right? But she's evil as well. Okay, that's fine. If you do not recruit him, he goes to Joplin's Tavern in South Baldur's Gate. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, if you pause, it shows you where if you press space, it shows you where everyone is around you. Nice. I assume that's just because it's showing you, because it assumes you're pausing in combat, it's showing you people and whether they're friendly or hostile. Right, let's head to Southern Baldur's Gate, grab Yeslik, ditch Dorn, and then we have a full party that we can work with. Right. Wait, is that Joplin's Tavern? That's Elf Song. Just gonna keep looking around. Right, keep heading south. McFeely?
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it
Speedy
look.
delivery. Speedy
I'm
delivery
tired.
coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of the Nashkel Mine's liberation. It must be told iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable again. Speedy delivery coming through. Right. Yes, and it makes sense to get Yeslik because we're going back to the mines to flood it. Yes, that makes sense. I want to go south, so I guess I want to go center and then down. Oh, yeah, perfect. I'm right at the edge. Probably because I knew people would want to be traveling around like this.
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their
Entellus Fulsome. Ah, Ilminster told me you passed by this way soon enough. Looking into the Iron Throne, are we? Yes, Elminster? Actually, let's be coy. Elminster didn't tell us about this guy. Tedious old fellow, isn't he? I suppose I would be too if I lived so many centuries as he has, but enough talk of the good, Felix. I've come to talk of the dark. You have a very special heritage, child, one that graces you with more enemies than friends, I fear. The city holds many secrets and dangers, and as you have rightly come to suspect, the Iron Throne lies somehow at the core of it all. Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor, like as not, unpunished. I urge you to curry favour of Scar and Duke Alton, both of the Flaming Fist, as they are good men at heart and capable of providing you with some guidance and protection in this urban vast. But I tarry here too long. It is best we are not seen together. Entellus Fulsome. Okay, interesting. Well, we have a journal update about him. Right, so I'm looking for this inn. Is it here? Oh, move. Oh, had a little bit of a problem moving there, but we're going.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Over there, watch your step on the wharfs hereabouts. The sea spray can make the couples a touch treacherous. My name is Caracus. Is there anything I can help you with? What'd you do here? I be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, alright, I'm just a dockhand like any other, but I've been aboard the royal galleys to unload wares from the New World. New World is some sort of dimensional portal in the middle of the sea through which you pass to get here. It is better yet. They say now the world is no longer flat and it's become round. A perfect sphere wrapped round itself like a wizard's crystal. We perch atop its upright half in the new world of Mazdika clings to its underside like so many bats. Someday I'll sneak aboard one of these ships and see such wonders. Hurrah to your new world then, Caracas, whatever shape it takes. Alas, I cannot tarry here. Perhaps we'll talk another day. If I haven't stood myself away in the hold of one of these ships in your absence, that is.
I'll try to
Okay.
keep up.
They have a lot of beggars here.
All of nature's children
Can't help but
must rest
notice.
sometime.
Makes sense, though. I suppose
We
it is a
shall
large
hold here.
city.
You look tired.
Yes, I'm looking for the tavern, okay? And then you can have as much rest as you like, not in our party. Tavern? Tavern. Tavern. Anybody know where the tavern is? Feel free to speak up. This looks like a tavern to me. This is the Water Queen's house. This is not the right tavern. The right tavern is... Sorry, I actually closed the page. I thought I still had it open, which is why I thought I'd just check what tavern it is. And then, nope. He is going to be in Jopalin's Tavern. Okay, I have a picture of it. It doesn't make it a lot easier. It's kind of grey. Might be over here. It's not very helpful. Okay. Yeah, they show... yeah, anyway. It's this picture of a grey tavern. I'm assuming it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Jopalin's Tavern, right? Yeah. It's all coming together now. Then we can go back to exploring the game normally. You should be in the back corner of it if you haven't recruited him. But he is not here. Well, that's a real problem. Where is he? Right, sorry. Yeslik can be found in the back corner of the tavern if his help in the Cloakwood Mine level 2 during chapter 4 was declined. No, we can't. Let me just have a look. I'll see if anyone else has spotted that he's missing. Yes. Although did I refuse it or did I? You know what? I didn't refuse it. Oh my god, I didn't refuse his help. That's why he's not here. Oh, wait, we should rest. Hello.
It shall be even
I know we're getting a long
bloodier than you
episode,
hoped.
but it's alright. All we're doing is making sure we have the right party. Oh dear.
Let me guess. You have been wondering what the smiles of my former companions meant after the massacre at Barrow.
I suppose I have.
Rather than silencing the pleas of the fallen, my companions turned their weapons toward me. We need a scapegoat, Simeon said, and we think it should be you.
Why you?
I could have cut down any one of them, but together they overcame me with spells and the strength of numbers. They left me unconscious among the dead. While I was awaiting execution in a Luskan dungeon, I came to understand Simeon's plan. If the local lords believed they had captured the leader of our group, they would cease their pursuit. Simeon left me behind to wear the mantle of the Butcher of Barrow alone. My true hatred was born on that day. I swore revenge on them all. For a month, I rotted in that darkness. My ears were filled with the chittering of rats and the curses the guards heaped upon me. And their hatred only fed my own.
How did you come to escape from the prison?
Be silent. You asked for this tale. Telling it reminds me of the rage I felt in those days, so do not interrupt. Listen carefully, because I will tell the rest of this story only once. My hatred for Simeon and the others ran deep. Deep enough that something outside this world felt it. A cruel and powerful entity answered my desire for revenge. This outsider offered me a pact. In exchange for the power to break loose of my bonds and wreak vengeance on my betrayers, I would become his champion in the mortal realm. The souls of those I slay feed his hunger. Once I made the compact, it was my turn to make my captors suffer. Bursting out of my cell, I slew all who stood in my way, pausing only to give special attention to my tormentors. Whispering to me from his distant world, my patron led me to you. He foresees great things for us if we continue to fight side by side.
I know the pain of falling in with a group that betrays your trust, Thorn. This single-minded pursuit of revenge will do you no good.
And what would you have done? Allow the executioner to take your head? I wield powers beyond your reckoning. Were I so inclined, I could eclipse you as champion of your god.
Tempus may be the god of war, but he does not revel in mindless slaughter. Perhaps it is time you found a new patron.
Be direct.
Okay.
Try to keep up.
Well.
Try to keep up.
So we know a bit more about Dorn, and Branwen actually inserting herself into a conversation. I quite like that. Companions that actually have something to say are quite good. And they're not purely speaking just to say, I hate you, which was Montron and Exar's main thing. I would like to go to the mine.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
I really want to know how far we got. We're also standing in the wrong spot, but that appeared to work out in our benefit.
Nature is all.
What does it stand for?
Guy here?
And what?
I am
This
one
one.
with nature.
Imoen out.
I've done had enough of this.
What is it this time?
Oh my god, no.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I hate it so much. Come on.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Right, shoot it. Just shoot it.
How may I be
Right,
of
save
assistance?
her.
Speak and be gone.
Right, next one.
I am wounded.
This one.
Tis but
You
a
want
flesh
something?
wound.
Heal her. I hate it so
Be
much.
direct. Try
Right,
to keep
get
up.
out of here. No, friendly. Let's go friendly arm in first. That lets us rest.
Try to keep up.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should fix this while I remember.
Speak
We were
and
at the front of the party. Mine.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Kill it.
Give us victory!
How may I be of assistance?
Kill it. Are we out of arrows? No. We're good. We're out of normal arrows. Yeah, we should probably stop using these arrows at some point.
I will listen for now.
Okay, keep going.
Be direct.
You're a queer. My blade will cut you down to
Nice.
size.
Everyone this one.
Give us victory!
Nice.
I will listen for now.
Do we have the potion case on us? Where's the potion case? Actually, that's Nera. Here's the potion case. You have it. Okay. You need space in your inventory. Yeah, why don't you wear this girdle? What's it do? Girdle of Unrest. Okay, no problem. Antidote. Grab. Chuck antidote to him. Drink antidote. Right, then heal self. Come on. Then heal self again.
By Tempus Shield!
I know I should also check her spells. Make sure she has the right spells on.
Be direct.
That's okay, we will do that later. Right. How far did we make it? That's not bad. Okay. Quick save. Rest. Hate this. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Nothing we can do because I can't really see anything.
All of nature's children.
Right.
We shall hold here. You,
Yes. Switch to your bow and arrow. Start. Oh, never mind.
I will listen. Try
You want us to
keep
rest?
up.
Okay, well let me try and rest. You know what?
Try
Screw
to
it.
keep up.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Casting spells isn't as easy.
Quick death.
I want to rest. Let me sleep.
I grow torpid and my spleen. Alas, my life.
Be direct. It shall be even blood.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Be direct.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Be direct. Try to keep up.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Ah, this is infuriating. Right, quick save. Not screw it, we'll rest in the mine. It's gonna be safer to rest in the mine than it is to rest outside the mine. How is that possible? Who knows? Who knows? But that's the long and short of it, is it's safer to rest in the mine than outside the mine. Right. So in the mine, ditch Dorn. Dorn goes back to the friendly arm inn. We grab Yeslik. We're good. That's the plan. Right. In the mine we go. I think we'll leave clearing the mine till next time. But
Try to keep up.
let's
It
head
shall
down.
be even bloody. Try to keep up.
Down this way? Yeah. Cool. Luckily we cleared out the mine. Like mostly. We cleared out every level of the mine, so we should be good to just do this and then clear it back to front. That I think is gonna work. We just need to actually get there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall
Cool.
be even bloodier than
So
you
Yeslik
hoped.
is down here. Probably quickest to head this way and then to head down. I don't know what path it was taking us, but I'm fairly certain this is the quickest way. Then once we've done that, we ditch Dorn. Then we can give equipment away to whoever needs it, and then we're good. I'm assuming Yeslik is... Yeah, he's standing here. Hello. Oh. So you've come back, have you? Perhaps we should join forces once again. There is much work left to be done.
What area you need?
Okay.
You need only ask.
He's gonna keep spamming, so I just want to check that we're clear. We're clear. Dorn can go.
You need something?
Yes. Goodbye, Dorn.
Be direct.
What area you need?
Yeah, okay. He basically gave us the warning that we have to do his quest,
You
but
wish
that's
me to
okay.
leave?
Yes.
You shouldn't make a habit
Oh,
of committing
we've
mistakes
done it.
like this.
We have got rid of Dorn.
How may I be of
If you
assistance?
change your
You
mind,
need
I
only
shall
Right.
be at the friendly army inn.
Dwarf, fighter, cleric. Love it. I'm gonna level you. So he gets a new weapon proficiency and 26 extra HP. So he's good with the sling and the warhammer. Another warhammer. How do you feel about bastard sword? Can't use it, huh? Sword and shield style? Guess that's what we want him to have eventually. He's kind of the same as Branwen. When asked about his past, Yeslik quietly states that he was once a member of the Dwarven Order Orathair. For generations they used the iron mine in the centre of Cloakwood as their home, but almost a century ago a catastrophe struck. As skilled as they are underground, dwarves occasionally make mistakes. One such incident cost them dearly. They apparently breached an underground river, and the resulting flood claimed nearly all of the clan. Yeslik was one of the few survivors and made his way to Sembia to start a new life. There he made the acquaintance of Realtor, a member of the Iron Throne, and was hired as a personal smith. They became friends, and eventually Yeslik told of his past. This proved to be his undoing, as Realtor uses information to formulate a plan to expand the Iron Throne power base in the Sword Coast. Realtor believed that his supposed friend
betrayed his supposed friend and forced him to reveal the location of the mine. Yeslik has been imprisoned ever since, so has not revealed the site to others. Now he wishes for nothing but the chance to right the wrongs that have been committed using his ancestral home. Right, we now have a dwarf.
'Tis just like the tunnels of my old clan.
Yes, you know why it's just like the tunnels of your old clan, you moron. It is the tunnels of your old clan. It's just like where we are. Oh, is that not interesting? Oh dear, what? We're obviously recruiting only the best. Aha, we have somebody who can use the elven armor. Although, Protector of the Second is pretty good armor. Is the same armor class as what she's got? 8 versus missile? Is this better? Yes, it is. Studded armor +1 is better than this +2. Okay, fine. I need to get you a weapon. Well, you have boots. Talus's gift. I guess you can have those. Yes, you can have this. You can't use Harrower. Cannot be used by Cleric Fighter. That's going to be a real issue if we don't have a weapon for you to use. Let me just see what we got. Cannot be used by Cleric Fighter. Cannot be used by Cleric Fighter. Okay. So we appear to be down in terms of weapons that he can have. I mean, we have cleared out the place, so in theory he doesn't need weapons. You know what? We could give him the... Can he use this? What a stupid question. Of course he can. Can he use anything? Again, a stupid question. Of course he can. You know what? You can use a quart... Wait, no. Only usable by Nira. Well. Guess he can use the sling that Nira has. That doesn't really help us very much. You know, long term, but short term it gives him a weapon. Right. Wait, is this usable? Of course, not usable by Cleric Fighter. Well, again, a stupid question. For which one he could use. She doesn't have a helmet on? Give her a helmet. Nice. Girdle, Destroyer of the Hills. +4 against crushing attacks. Why not? Right, we may need to do a better organization later, but I think we are sorted for just now. Right.
What is your command?
Quick save. We're going to rest. Cool. And now we are ready for next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.